Welcome to another Achieving Science video. This video is all about drugs for disease. The first question we need to ask in this video is, does things like a drug, like paracetamol, actually affect a pathogen? When we talk about pathogens, we're talking about bacteria, viruses, protists and fungi. The answer to that question is no. What they do is they usually ease the symptoms and they will make you feel better. Paracetamol is referred to as a painkiller. Another example of a painkiller is aspirin. These drugs are taken by many people who feel ill. And what they'll do is they'll help relieve the symptoms of sore throats and headaches, and they will make you feel better. In summary, these are called medicines. And medicines are things that relieve your symptoms, but what you have to do is you have to wait for your own body's immune system to actually deal with the invading microorganisms before you truly feel better. So, next question, can we kill bacteria? Well, yes, we can kill bacteria, because in the world around us, we have bacteria everywhere. So particularly in our kitchens, in our bathrooms, we use disinfectants, antiseptics to actually kill bacteria when they're outside the body. But to actually use these inside your body would be very, very dangerous. So what is the solution? The solution is antibiotics. Antibiotics are drugs that can be taken. They are capable of killing bacteria and these microorganisms that cause disease. They can be used to treat things like tuberculosis, otherwise known as TB. They've killed things like the plague in the past, which has killed millions. Oh, antibiotics. What else do we know? Well, they have no effect whatsoever on viruses, because viruses are very hard to kill, because viruses reproduce inside a cell, and therefore to kill the virus would also likely kill the cell as well. What about other issues around antibiotics? Well, antibiotics can lead to, if they're overused, lead to antibiotic resistance. Usually, what you do if you're feeling ill with a bacterial infection is you'll take antibiotics to kill that harmful bacteria. After those, some bacteria might remain, which might mutate, and therefore they will no longer be affected by the antibiotic that you take. Therefore, if you use antibiotics too often, or maybe not even finish off the course of antibiotics that you're prescribed, then you run the risk of more and more antibiotic resistant bacteria surviving. And these, therefore, are not killed by antibiotics anymore. This is dangerous. And this can lead to things like MRSA. MRSA is found within our hospitals. And it's found within our hospitals because there tends to be a lot of ill people within our hospitals. There tend to be a lot of prescribed drugs within our hospitals, including those antibiotics. So that overuse leads to a lot of resistant bacteria being found within our hospitals as a result of natural selection. So those ones that survive are able to carry on and breed and therefore affect us. What can our hospitals do then? And we do to prevent this from happening. First of all, washing our hands, being clean, visiting the visitors washing their hands using alcohol wipes. Whenever somebody has an infection, isolate them, keep hygiene levels high, and just generally avoid that contact by wearing aprons, gloves, or anything else that can avoid that contact.